In this video, I'm going to show you how to build a custom page with a fairly involved layout. And I'm actually at the site origin homepage, and this is, of course, the company that builds the page builder plugin. And basically what we're going to do is create a design like you see in a lot of business sites. So basically you have a slider which you can click forward and backwards, and you have something of like a little announcement here which clicks onto their theme portfolio, and then you have 3 columns with just basically showcases what they do. They offer free WordPress themes, powerful plugins, help and support, and they do have some nice plugins, so you can go and check it out. But like I said, what we're trying to do is to replicate this layout, not to build it exactly like this, but to replicate the layout. So we go to a dashboard and we just add a new page. And I'm just going to name this page home because I want to use it as a home page, as a landing page. So this is what I want customers to see the first time they visit my site. Go over to the page builder tab, and this first column here, we are going to, this first row, pardon me, we're going to just add a widget, and we're going to add the slider. Now in the interest of time, I went ahead and added the slides and created a slider. Because what this widget does is basically when you go to the meta slider options, which is on the left hand side there, you create the slide, you name the slide, and when you come to this widget you just select it by name. So my slider is called new slider, so I'll just drop that there, and what I need is another row. I just want it to be 1 column, and this would be for basically our announcement. I'm going to add a widget, and I'm going to use the visual editor because I want to add text, and this is where we just put the bit that says we build free themes. So I'll just go on ahead and prepare the text, just to save time. So I'm just gonna center that, and going to make this, use a heading tag, heading 2, just to make it stand out. And actually I want this one to be a little smaller, so I'm going to use heading 3, and add a link, of course, to our portfolio page. Wherever, let's open it in a new window. So whatever you want to link to, it's just simple adding a link. So we're done there. And as you can see, I actually put it in the wrong row, this widget, but it's easy to move. You just click and drag. So now it's where I want it to be. I want it to be separate from the slider. And just 1 more row. I need a row, and then this is where I'm going to put my 3 columns. I'll add it there, and just to ensure that you add the widget to the right row, you need to put your cursor over the area, and when it turns blue or light blue like this, then you know you're in the right area. And then we're going to add the widget, and again I need the visual editor And let me just go back to my text, and just gonna say check out all our products. But above that, I want to put a little icon like you saw on the page. So it's just as simple as adding media. And I've already added the images. So for that first one that says check out all products, then I'll use this little gear icon. So I'll insert that into the page. And I want this to be at the very top. Just going to center it. And then I'll put back my text. And then I'm done. And the wonderful thing that you can do, so instead of doing this 3 times for each of the columns, I can just duplicate this, and I can just drag it over, and again I can duplicate, drag it over. So instead of having to select the widget again, and then all I have to do is go in, and then I am going to change the icon to the about icon. Done it again. Just cut. And then for the text, just a little bit about the business. Then I'm done. And then I'll just edit the last one. And let's see if I can do this another way. So the image source, okay, never mind. What I do is highlight it, and then I want this to be for my mailing, and then I will center, get the text, and I just want it to say sign up below. And then I'm done. And just one more thing I want to do is to okay, so I actually just accidentally deleted that widget. If we go to the very top here, we can just undo. What I wanted to do was just highlight the box because I want to add a button. So we just add a simple button, and then this window just open asking for the text to put on the button. So that very first area had a link to all products, so I'll just put download now, put a destination for the button. Select whether I wanted to open a new window, and I can justify, center, align, choose the color of the button, and I want to use an orange button to grab attention. And again, instead of doing this 3 times, I can just duplicate, and then I can drag it over, and then I just need to change the text for this button, because this is for our About Us page. So I'll just put learn more. Done. Edit the other one, which is to go to our sign up page. I just want this to say sign me up. Done. And publish. And if we just give it a second to update, and if we go ahead and view this page, okay, so one thing I forgot to do was I wanted this to be a full width page. I'm just going to go back and go back to our editor, change the default template to a full page, and to remove comments, trackbacks, update, and then view page, refresh, and there you go. We have our landing page with our slider, basically our announcement about what the site is about, a link to our portfolio, products page, about page, assignment page, and you can do minor tweaks to this just to get the buttons to line up, but this is pretty nice if you ask me. And if you wanted to just get rid of this title, of course, WordPress adds the name of the page to the top. Then there is a plugin called Hide Title, which is free. It's in the WordPress repository, and it just adds this tab here where you can select hide title, and we update that. And the last thing I want to do is to go and customize. Pardon me. And I want to make this page our new home page. So if we now go back and click home, there you go. The title at the top of the page is gone. We have a slider, we have our columns, and this is just a beautiful layout that we were able to build with the Page Builder plugin.